Hi everyone, welcome to Barre with Sarah.
I'm Sarah. Happy Monday. For those of you joining me live, I cannot get the right camera angle today. It must be a Monday. Maybe it's that way for you.
But it's okay, we have a great workout today, and that's going to be an express bar class with sliders. So you might notice the setup's a little different. I want you to roll your mat up, put it away. We'll use it maybe at the very end for stretching, so you can have it nearby. So I'm going to water bottle my towel. I'm using just a chair for a support today. If you're on carpet, since this is a slider workout, I recommend either using sliders like mine, or you can just use 2 bigger plates, 2 bread or brownie pans. You can also do it without sliders entirely, so I'll show you those modifications. If you happen to be on a linoleum or a wood floor, I recommend getting 2 hand towels or washcloths that are going to slide around. Okay, so that's our setup for today. We're going to do a warm-up. We're going to get into a bunch of fun slider exercises and then a stretch. And this is especially for Victoria, who requested this workout today. All right, so for our warm-up today, hopefully my technology is going to cooperate. Unclear. Unclear. So let's roll those shoulders up, down, and around and back. One more time. Up, down, around, and back. Let's start those knee lifts. Left, right, and left. Nice job. And swing those arms. Nice job. Standing nice and tall. Not collapsing to that foot. Keeping those arches lifted. Nice job. Let's take elbow to knee. So pull it across. Pull it across. Nice job. We've got fast music today. When we get into the slider segments, it's really going to be at your own pace. I just wanted something that was going to move us along. Now give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's go ahead and move away from that support. Start with our hands and our hips. Double step touch. Here we go. Step, touch. Step, touch. Just warming up front to back, side to side, and then we're going to get some little transverse motion. You can keep the walker at that hop. And you can also do what feels natural for your arms. I like bringing them up when I hop. You could just be walking and pumping them. Anything that feels good to you. I guess I'm getting excited because I know cardio bar is next week. So we have a couple moves that are going to kind of preview that. Nice job. Give me 2. And back. 1. And back. Nice job. Make sure, again, you have plenty of clearance around you. We're going to be doing some alternating curtsy lunges. Doesn't matter which side. I'm going to take this right leg back first. Do a little lunge. Come to center. Other side. Lunge. And center. We don't need to go super deep yet, but we are going to be moving around in different planes. So this helps. You could always be holding on. I'm just doing one side. Or if the curtsy lunge really doesn't feel good for you, you could just come back into regular lunge. So sliders are really good because they're a little bit unstable. Adding the stability element is so critical for us. So, but slider moves can be tough. So listen for my modifications if the sliders become too tough. You just really want it to be available to everyone. Let's do one more each side. Nice job. And up. Okay, we're going to go ahead and train that support. Take one leg back or forward, doesn't matter. Pressing that back heel down, hips squared. Go ahead and roll that hip under. Open that hip flexor. Same arm can come up and over. Cupping behind the head. Opening up. That should be really juicy. Down the front of that leg. Okay, we're going to do a quick little hand release. So bending that back leg, pulling that toe forward. Again, squaring those hips. And let's switch it out. Other leg goes back. Making sure that knee is over that ankle. Pressing that heel. So we're straightening that back leg. And then we're rolling it under. So just tucking the pelvis. Same arm as leg back can come up behind the head and open. You can also be holding on. Nice job. Go ahead, unwind that. Step that back leg in. Bend the back leg. Trying the foot up if that's too much. Put the knee down. Nice job. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, we're gonna start with just one of our sliders. So I'm gonna have my plate and my slider ready. Not sure what I'm gonna feel like using. And I want you to go ahead and take that slider to whatever leg is furthest away from your support. So it's my right leg here. We've done this one before, one of my favorites. So coming to a 3-point lunge. Coming forward and lunging. And you can't see my foot. Oh goodness, friends. Out to a side lunge. And pull, pull, pull. Ooh, that's hard. And then take it back. So in all of these lunges, well, the front and the back one, want to make sure that knee does not come past the ankle. Actually, I'm wide. I want you to squat on this inside leg. That's much better. So you're going at your own pace. If you were doing this without a slider, you could just step and lunge, come in, step, and step. Keep it up nice and slow and controlled. There's some really fun cardio slider workouts we're not going to be doing, but we're going to feel this time. Nice job. Let's do one more set. Woo. Really waking up those legs, pushing that booty back, and that side lunge, but you knew that already. And up. All right, I want you to bring your feet into a first position. So just like a regular class, heels as close together as possible, toes out. We're gonna plie and push forward. And we're gonna plie to the front diagonal, plie to that back diagonal, and then we're gonna go straight back, keep that turn out. And then we're just gonna do it again, nice and slow. Plie, push. Plie, push. So yes, you're gonna feel a lot on that standing side, but what really makes this move good is pull, pull, pull with that moving side. So extend, pull, 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 pull. A lot of inner thigh. Extend, pull, 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 pull. So you're pressing that slider or the plate or the towel into the ground. Now let's say you didn't have your slider. You would just extend, pull it in, extend, pull it in. I've got this sticky sock, so it's hard to really drag it, but best as you can. Dragging that. Let's do one more time. Ooh, we're gonna get a break from just standing this leg after this set. Oh my goodness. And come up. All right, now we're gonna need both sliders. This is a trickier one. So you can face into your support. Let me show you the modification first. So the first modification, if coming down into a plank is not good for you, you can just step and step. We've done this as a cardio move a lot of times. Let's say you don't have sliders. So you're gonna come down and down, up and up. Again, coming down and down, up and up. Great. Let's say you have your sliders. This one becomes really tricky. So coming into that little squat, same thing. Coming back and back, up and up. Ooh, this is a really good core workout. Now, you continue slipping and sliding. This is tough. Really hold that core. And up and up. Again, if you don't feel sturdy on your sliders, let's remind ourselves, same thing, back and back, up and up. Or you can just do tap backs.
Nice job. Okay, let's do 2 more. Up and up. You're really feeling a ton on that lead leg. Up and up. Whew. Stay facing into that support. Set your sliders aside. You're going to be using the same leg. So my right leg is going to come back. I'm going to come to the ball mound of that toe. I'm going to square my hips. I'm going to bend that front leg. I'm going to go down and up. Down and up. So this is sort of like a seesaw, but our back leg is parked. So we're really feeling that work where? On the hamstring and the low glute of that front leg and up. So if you're not feeling it, I want you to come down, but make sure that back is straight. So we're not coming down like this. We're coming down and down, up and up. Come down to your low point, down, down, down. We're gonna go up an inch and down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, whoo, and down. Take it up and down. 8 and 7 and 6. Hold it in 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. Maybe if you can, bring your hands to heart center in prayer. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up to that whole foot. And we're going to switch that out. Nice job. I'm going to move my chair. There we go. I'm going to get to do that on the other side. Isn't that fun? I think it is. Okay, your slider's going to switch legs. So for me, the slider's going to the left. Whew. You can hear it in my voice. I'm out of breath. So we're going to start with those lunges. So here we come forward and up. Bending into this leg, pressing out. Booty goes back, 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 back. And up, pull, 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 pull. So again, sliders. Really going to help you work the inner and outer thighs. So don't forget them. Pull, 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 pull. And pull. You'll see some people do more of a cardio slider. And I think that's great. And this is harder. I promise you this is harder. Nice job. You are doing great. We're going to finish this side standing. And then, boy, oh boy, doing some good floor work. Moves next. Pull, 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 pull. Out. Bring it in. One more time back. Pull, pull, pull. Bring those heels together. Whew. Sweaty mess. Plie forward and in. Front diagonal and in. Back diagonal. Keeping that turn out and in. All the way straight back and in. Here we go. Forward and in. Remember, you could just be plieing and extending that foot like I demoed on the other side. And in, take back. Now you can be holding on to support the whole time. That's great. But if you want to challenge your balance, just take that arm off, take it out. And in, take it straight back. One more set. Yes, we can. Forward. And in, out, and in, back, diagonal. Pull, pull in that in and thigh straight back. And in. Nice job. Okay, we're going to go to that step back. I'm going to show you the modification, and I'm going to grab my sliders. Just try to remember to lead with the opposite side. So I was leading with my right. I'm going to go down with my left. 1 minute. Here we go. So remember, first modification. Tap, tap. We're coming down and down, up and up. This one you can move pretty fast. I just want you to make sure you're pressing up through all 4 points of the feet. So when I come to this point, I really need to press strong to come up. That's why we alternate sides. Get the sliders ready. Down, down, pull, pull. Whew. Y'all, this one's kicking my booty. Actually, it's kicking my thighs. A lot less booty. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Put 2 more in. Up, up. Whew. Up, up. Not my greatest squats ever, but you know what? We're doing the best that we can. Okay. I want that opposite leg back. Up in the ball down to that foot. Hips are square. Hands to the hips. Down and up. So where am I feeling it? I'm feeling it on the upper hamstring, little glute of this front leg. We take it down and up. The hip's gonna wanna pop and turn. You're not gonna let it, you're gonna square it forward. And up. Tuck that chin. And up. 4 more like this, 4. And up. 3. And up. 2. And up. Last time. Hold it down. We're gonna take it up an inch. So up and down. Up and down. Energize through that back heel. Give me 4. Holding in 3. Last 2. 1. Hold it down. Maybe put those hands to heart center. And hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, 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 up. Ah, I hope you're feeling that. I think that's a really, really tough exercise. All right, go ahead and grab both of your sliders if you have them. We're gonna come on down to the mat, of course. What would one of these workouts be without some great core work? Okay, we're gonna start with a plank to a pike. So if you don't have your sliders, a great modification for this is to come from a plank up to a down dog. So again, plank to down dog. You've got those sliders. Put them under your feet. Oh boy. The exercise we all love to hate. So you're gonna bring it up and down. Up and down. Woo! Up and down. Now another modification for this, you can also pull one slider in at a time. Okay, up. My feet don't want to come up really good today. Up. And down. Nice job. Take those sliders. I want you to put your hands on them. Come all the way down onto your belly. Feet up nice and wide. Arms come all the way out in front. We're going to drop the head and do a Superman. We're going to pull these arms in as we lift the legs. Up for 2, down for 2. Here we go. Up and up, down and down. I want you to really press through the sliders as you pull and push. Pull and push. If you don't have sliders, you can mimic it by pulling from straight to cactus arms. And push. Pull and push. 4 and down. 3 and down. 2 and down. 1 and down. Go ahead and just rock that booty side to side for me. And then we're going to move into swans. We've done these before. Resting the head. Arms come up. Head last. Drop the head. We're rolling up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. Here are those sliders. You can come into Sphinx. And lift up. And drop the head. Up. And drop the head. But swan I love. So if you're able to do swan, highly recommend. You're doing great. Give me 4. Remember, head is coming out very last. 3, and maybe you're just coming to a lower swan. That's great. 2, Woo. Hold it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Press back to child's pose. Knees wide, feet together. And roll it up. Grab those sliders. We are coming into some hand curls. Woo. Okay, so as you lower down onto your back, I'm going to show you the modification if you don't have sliders. So for a modification, I want you to just come into a regular bridge. So you're going to lift those hips up, nice long line, and you're simply going to step out, out, in. Really need to squeeze that booty so you're not dumping your weight into your low back. You've got those sliders. Go ahead and put one under each foot. I can't even see my feet. Okay, whew. Inhale, exhale, up we come. And we're just gonna extend and curl. Extend and curl. No, both. Extend and curl. Both is really tricky. This is very isolated hamstring. Don't forget to bring those hips up. Both. Out, pull. Now, maybe you can't go out as far. That's okay. Just do what you can. If you need, you can always roll down, take a breath, roll back up. So you're just going side to side, and for an extra challenge, both. Oh my gosh, so much hamstring. Side, woo. Both, one more. Side, and side. Gotta wrap my head around that. Okay, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Knees in. Give me a little rock side to side. Little circle on that low back. Go to your side, press yourself up. All right. Go ahead and come onto your sliders. Sit up nice and tall, making sure those hips are under. So this is all for inner thighs. Letting those sliders open and squeeze, 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 squeeze. Out. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Okay, so I'm staying nice and stacked. So ears over shoulders, hips over knees. And going up just to that point of stretch. Whew. And pull in. You keep doing that. If you don't have sliders, a really good modification for this is to come into a deep, wide second and pulls down and up it. So if you've got those sliders, you're just doing that kneeling butterfly, opening and closing. But if you don't, this is a great modification. Nice job. We've got about 15 more seconds. You're doing great. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're going to feel this tomorrow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it all the way up. Shake it out. Okay, I'm going to set my sliders aside. And we're going to do a much deserved stretch. Sliders are another reason I love a slider workout. Because of its intensity, we can do a short one. This feels really good. All right, let's go ahead and stretch that quad. So bringing right hand to right ankle. Okay, go ahead and take that same leg. We're going to come into figure 4. So the ankle going just past my leg, sitting back like I'm sitting in a chair, nice left foot. And again, this is a great workout that you can pair with a cardio day. You stay in your figure four. I'm going to turn this music down just a teeny tiny bit. Okay, you're in that figure four. Nice job. Let's take this top leg, this right leg. Just going to bring it forward. We're going to bend into this left knee, pulling that toe forward. So I have you just to remind you what's coming up next. Next Monday, we have 60-minute cardio bar. Whew, we got some doozies. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you haven't been to cardio bar, 1 minute of cardio, 1 minute of strength, and then we repeat it and do it again. Let's go ahead and step this right leg out and bend into this left leg. We're just going to start stretching the inner thigh. If you don't feel that, you can turn that toe out a little bit. 1 minute cardio, 1 minute strength, 2 rounds of that per exercise, set 7 rounds. It is amazing. I'm going to be out of breath like I always am, but even more, I'm going to be a sweaty mess. It's going to be so much fun. I hope you'll join me. Okay, let's go ahead and do that on the other side. If you've never done cardio bar before, come and check it out. We're going to have fun. And then, slight change, on that Friday of next week, so the week from this Friday, I'm going to be doing my Express Pro workout. I'm not able to teach on Monday, the whatever 2 weeks from today is. You can see how well my math is going. The 26th. Not able to teach on the 26th, so I'm just going to be doing that a week early on Friday for all y'all. But as you know, if you've been following along with me, it's coming to figure four. Workouts are always available on the channel for you. So I'm flexing that foot. I'm trying to turn out here to open that hip. And actually, I don't think we're going to need our mats today. It's going to be all standing. Nice job. Inhale, exhale. Go ahead and take this top leg. Left side, bending into the right knee. So a reminder from the side, I'm bending into that right knee. I'm untucking the hips and the pelvis, which is going to create extra length on that left leg. And now stretching this inner thigh. So this left leg, right leg is going to be my base, so I can stretch the left leg. So toes forward is where we would start. So this knee's not coming over my toe. For some people, this is enough to stretch the inner thigh. If not, you can go ahead and turn out. I realize the angle of the camera makes my ankle look really weird. So I promise you, it's just not a diagonal. It's funny because you have a certain concept of how you look, and then you watch yourself on video and you think, gosh, my legs look short, or my hair looks a little wild. So it's what an experience, put it that way. All right, I do want us to release the low back and the upper glutes. So we're gonna go ahead, and I want you to step up nice and wide. I'm gonna turn on profile. I think it's easier to see. Bending those knees, go ahead and roll down. So if your hands come to the floor, great. If not, you can hold on to a support. If possible, I want you to go ahead and round all the way over. So if you need to really bend your knees, that's totally fine. And just let the weight of your head, let it go. Your legs are plenty strong to hold you. You want to feel a nice release in the low back. You can play with it so by bending more, you're going to move where you feel that stretch. Or if you want more of a hamstring stretch, you can just straighten those legs. All right, now go ahead and bend those knees. I want you to walk those feet in a little bit closer, and then come down, let those heels pop up for a nice little calf stretch. Oh, I love this calf stretch. All right, keep those hands pointed. We're going to bring our head all the way down. Straighten your legs as much as you're able. Doesn't matter how far that is. And now I want you to bend into those knees, grab the core, roll up one vertebra at a time. That big old head of a bowling ball of a head comes last. Shoulders go up, down, around, and back. Inhale. And exhale, hands to heart center. Thanks for joining me for like super quick express workout today with sliders. If you're looking forward to a certain workout in the next month or so, leave me a comment, leave me your ideas. This workout was here because Victoria suggested it. So give me your suggestions. I love to bring you what you want to see on Barre With Sarah. Hope to see you next week, next Monday at this time slot for a 60-minute cardio bar. Bye, y'all.